Hi there, welcome to Real Life on the Homestead in Ontario. I'm Marie and I'm down here in Panama, and if you've been following along, you know that the Carnivore Challenge is on for January, and today is January 27th, and I hope you've stuck it out for the month. So far you only have a week to go, but I highly encourage you to go for 90 days. Don't wait until you're sick before you start improving your health. And think about it, if you're already sick and you're not seeing results just yet, it's because your body needs time to heal. You can't have several years of treating yourself like crap and then think that you're going to go on this magical journey and within a couple of weeks you're good. It doesn't work like that. Your body needs time to heal. When it starts healing, you will see weight come off if that's what you're looking for, but ultimately it's about good health. And the more and more research I've done over the last little while, the more I notice that mental health is 100% related to good body health. And so many people have had testimonials of how their mental health has improved on the carnivore lifestyle. So I do encourage you to stick to this. Go beyond the 30 days, go for 90 days. As I'm here in Panama, I'm trying to show you that you can do super simple meals sticking to carnivore. You don't have to do anything fancy to substitute for cakes, buns, pastas. You could just cook meat, cook it in different varieties, variety of ways, and make it palatable. If you need to use spices to stick to this journey, go ahead. I really recommend that you eliminate everything out of your diet for the first while, and then slowly, one at a time, reintroduce new items like pepper, garlic, onions, other spices. That's what I did. But some people are hardcore and they say the best way to do this is just stick to animal products and salt, and that way you've eliminated everything that could be harming you. Now, the reason I'm doing this as a chat today is because I came across something yesterday that really disturbed me. It hurt me to my core to think that people are desperate for healing, and our medical professionals and just society in general does not support that. And I'm actually gonna pull this up because I want to read this to you. It was posted on Canadian Carnivores, which is a Facebook group that I follow, and it was not posted anonymously, so I'm sure that I could read this out. I'm not going to name the person because it's irrelevant, but it hurt my heart. And let me read this to you. Well, this was my last hope before signing off on my MAID papers. For those of you who don't know what MAID is, it's medically assisted in dying, medical assistance in dying. It's a program that has been introduced in Canada. Basically, it's authorized and assisted suicide. This breaks my heart, honestly. Continuing on, it is making me okay, there we go. It's making me worse. I didn't think that it was possible, but I can literally feel my liver palpitating. It's likely done, or it's my kidneys. Unless doctors did a urine for UTL, ND, it's negative. This is my last hope. Once again, a failed attempt. I'm truly just not meant to be in this life/world. Good luck to you all. That broke my heart. I just think if somebody is that desperate for good health, and there's no support in our society, it really bothers me. I responded right away, and the last time I checked, there was quite a few agreeing posts with me. And this is my response to her. Her name, sweetheart, don't give up on yourself. How long have you been trying carnivore? Years of things being wrong. It takes time to repair. It's not an instant cure. The MAID program is the government, insurances, and medical profession giving up on you. Don't give up on yourself. There are so many people willing to support you and encourage you here. Your life is worth living. Look at Michaela Peterson. I wish I could tag her on this post, but she's not a member. The reason I responded is because I truly felt that this woman needs support. And like I said, I don't think you should get to the point of being so sick that you don't want to live. Start fixing your issues now. Get rid of the North American diet with all the sugars, carbs, preservatives, chemicals. Get that out of your system. Eat the way we were ancestrally meant to eat. Really, it's not just carnivore. We were hunters and gatherers. And my son corrects me all the time that we're not carnivores, we're herbivores. And our discussion is, yes, we're herbivores, not herbivores, sorry, omnivores, which means we eat meat and some plant life. But if you think about it, we were hunters and gatherers, not hunters and farmers, which means we hunt for meat, we fish for meat. But when we gather things like berries, and those are very seasonal. So farming came along so that we could feed our animals. Grains were given to slaves and workers. If you look back in time, prisoners were fed bread and water. So basically bread being a grain. They weren't fed meat. They weren't fed anything healthy or worth eating. I think as humans, we just became lazy, and it was easy to eat the grains because they were easily grown, and you didn't have to work as hard to go out and hunt. So let's go back to our ancestral roots. The proper human diet is animal-based. Meats, fish, eggs. Butter is a beautiful fat. If you cannot tolerate dairy, normally you can tolerate butter. But if you can't, then change your butter to ghee, which eliminates the lactose and it's just pure fat. I will link in the description box how to make ghee. I make it all the time. But I really felt like I had to share this with you. It's day 27 of the January Carnivore Challenge. Keep going. I'm here to support you. I'm not asking you to join any memberships or pay to listen to my channel. I just want to work with people to improve their life. I want to support you. I know that there's other people posting on the channel here with great advice. Take it. It's free. And I want you to go out and live your very best life. Please, if you haven't already. Okay, so how crazy was that? My phone shut down because it was too hot. So let me continue on now that I've cooled it down in the fridge. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel, share with your friends, encourage others to see what I'm encouraging you to do. Live your best life, eat well. And I am going to be posting, of course, my homesteading videos because those people who've been following me for years are asking, well, what about us who are not going on carnivore? Please keep up the homesteading videos. So I will be doing that as well. But for now, I'm going to continue on the January challenge. I'm here in Panama until almost the end of February, so I will continue to post what I'm cooking, my little adventures. I want to encourage people to continue to communicate. And again, as I said before, go out, live your best life. I'm trying to live mine.